Hello YouTubers, this is Mona over at Butterflies Home and Garden. I hope you all are doing well today and hope you all are blessed and continue to be blessed. I wanted to come on, I was cooking dinner for me and Benjamin and decided, you know what, let's just take this because this is a pretty good darn meal that I'm about to cook. So I am going to be cooking some crappie. And I bought this crappie, oh, excuse my finger, at Walleye Direct. And I think I said in another video, I thought it was the tails were still going to be on them. So I was a little bummed about that. But at any rate, going to cook up some of that. And I like to use a combination of cornmeal, wheat flour, and I love these Andes. They're for fish and shrimp. Love it. It is so good. So I got my macaroni noodles over here boiling. Got my oil getting hot. And in here we got some carrots and potatoes that I had in the freezer. So, and I might even make a little glaze with these. I don't know. We'll have to see. But I just wanted to kind of come on and show you my meal. Oh, this is the bag. I bought the 11-pound bag of crappie from Walleye Direct. They had just all kinds of fish. White bass, black bass, catfish, just some really good stuff. So this is my first time cooking some, but I know it's going to be delicious. So I'll bring you guys back once I get everything complete. See ya. Alright guys, wanted to bring you back to show you what the mac and cheese looks like before I put it in the oven. I prefer to use cubed cheese, but you know, a lot of people will make theirs with shredded cheese, and you know, that's your preference. I just prefer to use Velveeta. So this is a, I want to say, a 4-quart ceramic, or it's cast iron, you know, but this is a 4-quart. So I used about maybe 2.5 cups of elbow macaroni noodles, a half a pound block of Colby Jack cheese, and 1 pound of Velveeta cheese. And you could get like the store brand Velveeta, and you know, like I use the Kroger brand for both that and the Colby Jack cheese. And I just cut them into cubes, both the Velveeta and the Colby Jack. So I want to pop it in the oven in about probably 10-15 minutes. I will pull it out, stir it up real good, and then let it cook until it's light and golden brown on the top. So I will bring you guys back. Oh, I forgot to add on here, I use brown eggs for pretty much everything that I deal with when it comes to baking anything. But I save the eggshells, and I have a couple of different jugs that I have egg water in, and I just take these shells. I don't rinse them, I don't do anything. I just take them, put them down in that water, and shake the jug up really good. And I use that to water my house plants. They get a feeding of that at least once a month. But I also use them for my vegetable plants, my seedlings, when it's time to do the hardening off period right after the last frost. And I'm going to tell you, it really, you know, you say miracle grow, that really just enhanced my garden last year with the vegetables. So just wanted to come back on and give you that little tidbit. Well, hello guys, I just wanted to come back really quick to show you I got the rest of the crappie bagged up, and out of that 11 pounds, excluding what I just cooked for dinner today, I got 2 gallon size bags, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 quart size bags. And I filled them up, you know, pretty much to the top, because as you can see, crappie is a very small fish. And you can tend to eat a lot of it because of that. So, so I just wanted to come back and show you that. Also, I made some stuffed peppers, and this is what I had leftovers, the stuffing So I'm going to be taking this and kind of put it in individual bags and do a vacuum seal on them and put them in the freezer. Because it could be cooked with other meals other than just stuffed peppers. So I wanted to show you that. And I will be back in a moment once the mac and cheese is completely done to plate up my, plate and show you how things turned out. Okay, see you in a moment. Hey guys, wanted to come back and show you everything before I plate up my food on my plate. The macaroni and cheese looks so yummy. And this is the crappie. Like I told you before, crappie is a small fish. Don't have to fry it for a long time, or it will just get really hard. Frying it just right, delicious. And here is the potatoes and carrots. I didn't do a glaze this time. What I did was some parsley and some garlic powder and a little bit of butter and just stirred it up. Very good. So I also went on ahead and, while I was waiting for the mac and cheese to get done, vacuum sealed the this is brown rice, quinoa, ground turkey, and some spices and onion, cilantro all mixed up in there. So we'll be putting that in the freezer for future use in something, maybe. And I think I'm also going to add in here a little update on the seedlings, or I might do a separate video. Yeah, I'll probably do a separate video for that. Oh, but I did see the hashtag Project Pantry that's going on right now. And I have one suggestion that I know I have done for my family, which is you don't know if that time of an emergency or, you know, a disaster or a martial law, what may happen. You know, you definitely, you know, I watched More to Life, her video, and she was talking about water, and everything she said is so true. And I'm right with her. Another thing that I have done with my family is I save all of the milk jugs, juice jugs, anything that I can just put water in. And if something were to ever happen, you know, and there was no water, being able to flush the toilet would be an issue. So here's the solution that I have done for my family. One is filling up any containers with water. We have very low flush toilets in our home, and that will be used for number one. However, going number two is a totally different thing. And I know that might be a little gross talking about this when I'm talking about my food, but hey, we're all human and it all happens, you know. What we have done is got 5-gallon buckets, like, you know, an empty paint bucket from Lowe's, 5-gallon, and attached a toilet seat on top of that. And we will use cat litter. And that is where the number two business will take place if that time ever comes that we have no running water. So I just wanted to kind of jump on the hashtag Project Pantry and add that little tidbit. I've already done a tour of my pantry and all of that, so we won't be doing that. But I did just want to give that little tidbit of information. Something that works for me and my family, you know, may not work for you. You may have another solution. If you do, share that. You know, I would, you know, appreciate that knowledge as well. So guys, this is I said I was coming back. Just waiting for the mac and cheese to cool off to show you what my plate looks like. So I'll be back in a moment. Well, hello guys. I am back to show you the final result. This meal, I cannot wait to sink my teeth in this meal. I mean, just delicious. So I will see you guys on the next video.